guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be sharing this video with you. If you are watching, today I will be discussing everything that you're going to need for your surgery. This is just from my experience and what I needed. So if you want to see my belly button and my incision, watch the whole video. Alright YouTube, so I was looking at my YouTube this morning and I saw I'm at 99 subscribers. I am so incredibly thankful to every single one of you guys who has subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I am constantly trying to bring videos for you ladies, for you women, to help you guys, to encourage you. So thank you to each one of my subscribers. So let's get started. I am 20, what's today? I don't know what today is, the 28th? 28 days post-op, okay? I had my surgery 28 days ago. I was really gonna wait until a month, complete like a month post-op, but I just couldn't wait any longer. My software is unavailable at the moment, so my video is not gonna be edited like I usually edit it. The computer I usually use is no longer available to me, so sorry about that. So this is just gonna be me going over some of the questions and everything I use. So let's just go right into it. What you wanna get is pads. I bought these at the dollar store, $1, and this is how small they are. When you're gonna use these for is, I know some of you guys have complained about like your faja and everything. See, this is me wearing my faja and I took the straps off and my faja is still intact. So you can either put them here, or if you're like me, my surgeon decided he would put my drain, it was just one drain and it was a thick drain, it wasn't two, it was one, and he put it on my vajayjay. So this I would put there because my faja will kind of scratch it, and you remember there's a hole there, so I would put that in that area and I would put tape on it, and that's what would keep it in place. So make sure you buy pads, real cheap at the dollar store. My urinal, the one I always talk to you guys about, right here, this one right here is clean, guys. It is clean. I cleaned it, trust me. I clean it after every use. So I am still using it because I am only 28 days post-op, and I am still sitting on my BBL pillow, and I'm gonna do that until the next month. So I'm gonna do that for 2 months. So this right here will save you a lot because you're gonna pee constantly, because my doctor told me I needed to drink at least 3 liters of water every day. So you're gonna pee constantly. So make sure you have this on hand because you're gonna save yourself so much time, so much hurdle, especially that first week that you're gonna be in pain. You're not gonna wanna sit on the toilet unless it's to go number 2. And you barely wanna sit for that. It's a struggle. So make sure you buy this. I bought this on Amazon. When I bought it, it was like $3, guys, like $3. And it wasn't Prime. It was the regular shipping, so, but because I bought it so ahead of time, it came in no time. So buy a urinal, okay? Next thing, make sure you buy an Arnica Gel. This right here, I don't know if you can see it. All right, make sure you buy that. You can either buy this kind. I bought this one at Walmart. I think it was like $5 or $6. This is gonna get rid of your bruises. Literally, make sure you have that. You're gonna be bruised up. If you get a BBL, lipo, and tummy tuck like I did, your butt is gonna be completely full of bruises. This right here. All right, make sure you buy that. Okay, next thing, this is my faja, my original faja that my surgeon gave me. This is what it looks like. In front. It's from Marina, that's the brand, I guess. It's a really good faja. I really do like this, but it is too big on me. It is a size large. So my sister-in-law was kind enough and she sewed it right here in the front, so it'll be tighter, but it's still not tight enough, okay? It's not tight enough. So at night, I tend to wear this to go to sleep because it's not as tight as the one I'm wearing right now, and I just sleep a lot better. So you want to have 2 fajas at all times because when you're washing one, you can wear one, and so forth. Change back and forth. And you're gonna leave these really quick because after about 2 weeks, the not really bloating, but you're swollen, will go down a lot. So it's gonna be too big. So make sure you have two fajas. All right. You're gonna need the Keto Cell. This right here, my ladies, if you are having surgery in Mexico, pick this up at any pharmacy, okay? I got it for 100 pesos. It is super tiny. Look, looks tiny. Tiny. It's super tiny, but this is gonna help with your scar. I already started putting it on, and my massage therapist, the one that did my lymphatic drainage massages, she's the one that recommended it, and oh my God, she was right. This is really good. Okay, so make sure you have that. You don't necessarily have to buy Lipo Foams. These are mine. See, they're clean, except for like a little dirt and stuff. I don't wear them anymore. The first week, I wore these with my faja that my surgeon gave me. And I wore them because I didn't want the faja to mark me, and I didn't want any of those marks. So that's really all what the Lipo Foams did. It's just so que no te marcaran, okay? That's what these are for. So I would recommend them. I bought them on Amazon. I think they were like 20 bucks or 15 bucks, something like that. So you can go without having them. You don't necessarily have to have them. So it's totally up to you. If you are budget-wise, like if you can afford it, get them. If you don't necessarily have the money, don't buy them. You can get away without buying this, okay? Let me see what else. You need some slip-ons, okay? I went to the dollar store and they had Dollar Tree. I believe it was Dollar Tree. Go to Dollar Tree. They have everything. I bought some slippers from there because you're not going to be able to put on shoes. You just want something that you can slip on. Because the first week and a half, ladies, you're not going to want to put on clothes. You're not going to want to, trust me. Tú vas a estar en tu faja and your sports bra. That's it. You're not going to care who's watching you, who's looking at you, because you're not going to want to put on clothes. So, slip-ons. Make sure you buy slip-ons. It doesn't matter which kinds. Just buy some regular cheap slip-ons, okay? You're going to need gauze. I don't have the gauze on me. You know what? Yes, I do, but I don't want to bend down. It's on the floor. All right. So, you need to have gauze because you're going to have to put that in your belly button. And in like where your incisions are and where your drain is, you need to put gauze there to make sure you don't have anything going in like bacteria to prevent infection and stuff. But the belly button, you need gauze because you don't want it to close. So I'm still wearing gauze on my stomach. I'm gonna do that until like the end of the month. Like I'm just afraid that it's gonna end up closing, but it's pretty much healed up. So nobody told me that. I had to find that out. You're gonna need to put something in your belly button. So my massage therapist, she's so wonderful. She told me you can even put like a dime in there, and just so it'll give you the shape and all that. I was like, what? Yeah, she told me that. So I was like, oh, okay. But now I just stick to the gauze. So yeah, I put gauze in there. So make sure you have gauze, and make sure you have body tape. The tape that you can tape the gauze to your body with. You're gonna need that. And all of this stuff you can buy at Dollar Tree. $1 each, and it's good stuff. So make sure you stop at Dollar Tree. I got my period like 2 days after my surgery, and I already knew I was going to because I'm always at the beginning of the month. Too much info, I know. But yeah, tampons. I prefer tampons over pads. At first, I bought this big pack of pads from Always because I'm like, man, I don't think I can wear tampons after that kind of surgery. Yes, you can. You can wear tampons and it'll be so much easier because you have the opening on your faja and you can literally just pop it in there, take it out, as opposed to a pad. A pad was so difficult. For the first day of my period, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to keep taking this faja off because to move the pad, and don't do it, ladies. If you wear tampons, buy tampons. If you wear pads, I would consider using tampons just while you're healing up because it's gonna be such a pain, especially if you get it in the first week. Don't go through that. Buy tampons, all right? You want to buy feminine wipes, and I wrote everything down because I'd be forgetting. Buy feminine wipes, okay? When the first week and a half to 2 weeks, my butt, because I got a BBL, my butt was so hard, like no se movía, like you would touch it and no se movía. It was so hard. So I had to figure out another way to wipe, and the last thing I wanted was somebody to wipe my butt. So I figured out a way to wipe my butt. So you want to have those feminine wipes. Very handy. All right. Let me see. Sports bras. Buy sports bras. Don't wear regular bras. I was very scared to wear regular bras because I didn't want them to mark me. So I just got sports bras that were a little big just so it'll be comfortable. So you can buy those at Walmart. You can buy them at, I would just recommend Walmart. If you go to Target, they have some too, but I think they're a little bit more expensive. So you can just go to Walmart and get those sports bras. Let me see. I have not bought any boards like for your stomach on Amazon. I have not done that because I did watch a couple YouTube videos of surgeons saying you should not buy the boards because they mark the bottom of your stomach. I've seen them where it's a board, right? And then right here, they have a line. Y ahí se te queda la línea. And so I was like, oh no, I don't want that. So I just didn't buy any boards. So if it's a personal choice, if you want to do that, go ahead. Just be very mindful. Watch out if it's already starting to mark you because it's gonna stay. So you don't want to do that. So it's not technically necessary for you to buy the boards. Just wear a really tight faja and you'll be good. All right. Let me see. Make sure you buy compression socks. Oh my god. So the first like 2 days, I was wondering why my legs were hurting and stuff. You need compression socks. You need that for circulation for your blood. So make sure you buy compression socks. I got mine for free because my sister-in-law already had some, so I didn't need to buy any. So make sure you have a pair of compression socks. It would be nice if you had 2, just because if you're washing one, you can wear the other ones. And also, I've been wearing them like for the last 3 weeks. Like this is my 4th week, of course, and I stopped wearing them like just a couple days ago. So you are going to need them. Recommend compression socks. Make sure you buy those. Let me see what else. Okay, now that's all you need. That's it from my list, because you don't need to go buy those puppy pads, you know, the ones that you're gonna leak all over. You don't need that if you're going with my surgeon or a surgeon like mine, because I did not leak from my lipo holes at all. So you don't need that. You don't need, oh, I did buy the chair, the zero gravity chair, and I did make a hole on it. And I do recommend that for the first week because honestly, I did try to lay on the bed and I just could not. Because you are still like this, and just imagine trying to stretch to get on the bed. I could not at all get on that bed. So I definitely recommend it just so you can have it, just for your comfort. If you have a recliner, that's perfect. But if you don't, get a zero gravity chair and just cut out the bottom if you're getting a BBL. It's gonna help you out a lot. So definitely get that. I do use a boppy pillow, but I already have that. So if you want to buy a boppy pillow, buy a boppy pillow, and that's just so like when you are gonna lay on the bed, or if you want to put it on your zero gravity chair, just so it'll give you like support on your thighs. So you can buy a boppy pillow, and that'll be good for when you start laying on the bed too. Now this is my BBL pillow right here. This one. Yeah, this one right here. I bought this on Amazon. I think it was $25 at the time. I don't know if it still is $25, but I will try to find the link and I'll try to link it below in the description. So make sure you watch out for that. All right, as far as how you're feeling, I'm sorry. I'm feeling good, but it's just, you're still gonna be super sore the first month because I am still sore. The main soreness I got was on my sides, on my sides, because I would sleep on my sides. So be prepared, you're going to be sore. So I definitely recommend you get the lymphatic drainage massages because those are going to help you tremendously. Those massages help me remove a lot of the swelling. So make sure that you are looking for a place ahead of time before your surgery so you know where you're going to go after you have your surgery. You can even go the next day after you've had surgery to get that massage done. That's what my surgeon said. But I actually decided to just wait a couple days just because the first 3 days were brutal. Brutal. The third day was, I would say, the worst because you realize you can't do nothing for yourself at all. I was peeing in my room because at night I could not go all the way to the restroom. Like I just couldn't. So I had a jar there and I had my urinal, and I would pee in the room, and my mother-in-law would go and she would switch it out. Like, she would clean it so I can go again, because you're gonna pee throughout the night. So I would say the third day was probably the worst. Another question I got was, when can I put my faja on my own? Well, I would say probably by day 6. Ya me sentía un poquito mejor. I was moving a little bit more. I was a little bit more mobile. I would say after my first massage, that helped me out a lot. And I finally started putting my faja on my own, and I stopped having help. And that's with me having the Lipo Foams. So the first week is going to be your worst, because your skin is so tender. It's so tender, like even to the touch. It doesn't even feel like skin. It's just so hard to explain. The lipo, I will explain it like this. He took 3 liters of grasa from me, and it felt like anytime you hit a bump or anything, like if you're on the road, because I was on the road to get to my drainage massages, it feels like the inside is scraped. The inside is scraped, like como si fueron like this, and they scraped everything off. And so you have all those gaps, and so it hurts. Not hurts, but it's just very uncomfortable, all right? Let me see what else. When you sleep, finally on a bed, make sure that you have your feet elevated. I've noticed that I was not getting enough circulation on my side, so make sure you have your feet up and they're elevated. And I will have another video of how I actually sleep. So, let me see. And one more thing. This will be the last thing before I show you my belly button and my incision. Don't listen to negative feedback at all. Ladies, moms out there watching this video, or even husbands if you're watching this video, support your wives. Boyfriends, support your girlfriends, because you don't know what they've gone through. Their body takes such a beating after every pregnancy. Not even if it's just not pregnancy, weight loss. Your body takes a beating, okay? I am a mom of 4. I've had 4 children. My first child, I had her at 17. I had a horrible stomach. Bad stomach. Like, I had so much loose skin. And I exercised crazy, and that skin was going nowhere. I still looked fat, but I wasn't fat. I'm not fat on my arms or my legs or anything. It was just that extra skin. And I had no support from my husband. He was the worst person. Actually, he did not support me one bit. He actually called it my vanity project. And if I would have listened to him, I would not feel this good today about myself. After having 4 kids, I would think that, you know, he could have supported me, and he did not. And ladies, you're probably gonna deal with the same thing if your husband is insecure or your boyfriend is insecure. And that's what I was dealing with. And you don't need to listen to those people, because when they're telling you that, it's out of spite, and it's just because they don't want you to look good. They don't want you to feel good about yourself. And you're gonna get so much negative feedback, because I didn't just get it from my husband. I got it from family members. I got it from friends, social media. Don't listen to them. You know your body. My body was completely horrible for my stomach before I had the surgery, and I can honestly say I feel so much better about myself, because I don't have that extra skin anymore. I feel good about myself. So don't listen to that negative feedback, mamas. You know your body. You know what you need. You know what you went through. So I just encourage you to find a good surgeon. Don't just go with any surgeon. If you're interested in my surgeon, I have his info below. He did phenomenal. I definitely recommend him. Definitely. I've seen a lot of surgeons work, but my surgeon took his time. It's like he molds women, and it's like a work of art for him. So I definitely recommend him if you are interested, and his prices are just phenomenal. So let me show you my belly button. Okay, ladies, so this is my faja, all right? And I try to wear this all the time. I never take it off. And excuse the mess back there, I just have so much stuff. So here you go. This is what it looks like. They have clips. Okay, you see how it marked me? And it's because I wasn't sitting up straight. Alright, so here's my belly button. And here is my incision. You see, it's actually fairly thin. Let me see if I can get in there. Yeah, it's fairly thin. See that? and it goes to right here. That's where he did my lipo and he inserted my fat to my glutes. But here you go. That's it. And let me show you my belly button. That's what it looks like. And so you can see the side. See? And that's where he put, yeah, that. But that's what my stomach is looking like. I put this on here because I actually, when I went to my last appointment for my massage, they used nothing but machines. And they accidentally did scrape me a little bit right here. And so I put that on here so to make sure that nothing would, I guess, for a case of infection, you don't want to have anything like that open or whatever. So yeah, that's what my incision is looking like. This is what my side view looks like. I am still swollen, but you guys can see the shape of it. Very happy with it. All right, and as a special treat, I bought this dress before my surgery in hopes that I could wear this after my surgery on a special occasion, but that special occasion unfortunately never came. It was supposed to be for a date. That didn't happen. So I'm gonna show you guys what I look like in it. And well, yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'm not wearing my faja. Okay, this is what it looks like without my faja. So that's the side, and that's the back. So hopefully I will get to wear it one day. So thank you guys for watching my video, and make sure you hit that subscribe button because I will do other try-ons and I will bring more videos like this one. Love you guys.